Super fast order, she's got the fame. Playing Magic, the Gathering, it's his game. Commanders, where he dominates. He's got the skills they can't debate. He's on YouTube, watch his show. MTG3 taking over the globe. Video games, he's got the flow. Gold medals, he's got the gold. Super fast order, he's the king. Playing Magic, the Gathering, watch him swing. Commander, mastermind, that's his thing. MTG3 on YouTube, let it ring. He's a champion, he's got the blame. Super fast orders, he's the king. Gold medals, he's got the gold. MTG3, watch the show.
Hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning to Super Fast Order Show. Decided randomly I'm going to change up how we started the show today for fun.
Yeah.
Show off some of that music by Suno.com.
Good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
You guys rock. You guys
Yeah.
rule. Yeah, too much fun. Real World, James Willis, MV Magic. I sent you a link, MV Magic. Taco Tony. Woo.
Taco Tony.
What's up?
Real world.
Yeah. So real. So real. Yep. It's a good morning here. Hey, not a fat. What's up? Good morning. Indeed. Hope you got your coffees. I know Hillbilly actually brought a coffee today. It's a cool cafe.
Yep.
And I actually have something secret in the works behind the scenes for Hillbilly and I. It's going to be a surprise.
Nice.
Yeah. Hillbilly going to be surprised.
Yeah.
That's surprise. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought I'd change my look today.
Yeah, you did. You look like a brick wall. I guess you don't need
you're just another brick in the wall.
Yeah. You just stole my joke. I was going to say,
resist.
Hillbilly doesn't need an education. He needs no self-control.
That's right.
Don't need no dark sarcasm.
There
Classroom.
you go. You got it. Yep. Dark Master, hello. Good morning.
Morning, Dark Master.
I wanted to talk about something really quick before the topic is right now I'm going through a lot of thoughts on my sponsorships lately, and I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not going to go too deep into it. Me and Hillbilly have had conversations in the backgrounds about it.
Mm-hmm.
So if anything changes in the future, you guys now know a little more, enough to know if something changes in the future.
Yep.
You are kind of up to date.
Yeah, I'm kind of in those. I'm kind of in those thoughts too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. Yeah, I do.
It's tough.
James. Ooh, that's a 70s. So, on another hand, another note, it's a good day. It's a fun day. It's a fine day. It's a Saturday. Let me scoot my mic over here. It's a Saturday, and it's a relaxing day. It's kind of a chat and chill kind of day, but I have a topic just to have a topic's sake because I wanted to have something fun to talk about. It's what's in a game of MTG is the name of the topic, but there's some monologue which I forgot to copy over to private chat, but it's all right. I can always go to Discord for that. See, boop, Discord. But I'm thinking of the hands. Kind of rough day. I couldn't find a good picture of the day, so I had to generate some pictures for fun. But first, though, we go to the first segment of the day. Hey, Billy, what is the first segment of the day?
That would be the
Card of the
day. Combo breaker.
Boom, right there. I don't know if we covered this card before, but I was reading this card. I'm like, that's a fun card because it looks like a turtle mountain. Because there's like little feet in the bottom, kind of like a turtle shell shape. Yeah, this card is mean. He's fun.
Don't think we've ever went over this.
So why don't you read this, Hillbilly?
Sure. Breath Stealer's Crypt for 2 blue and a black enchantment. Whenever any player draws a card, he or she reveals that card. If the card is a creature card, that player pays 3 life, or they have to discard the card.
Yeah.
Talking about tax. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. This card's pretty good. It works for you and against you. So if you want the creature in your hand, you have to pay 3 life. If you want it in your graveyard, you pay 0 life. Sometimes you want that creature in your graveyard to reanimate, bring back from the dead for a cheaper cost. That is a pretty good card. I liked it. Like I want to copy this. This card looks pretty good. It's from Visions, and the artwork looks pretty cool. It looks totally. I need to copy this card.
It's out of its color because most of your tax cards are white.
That's true. And it's an enchantment too. It does fun things. And for some pictures of the day, boom. Let's not talk about work. Saturdays need more coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then you got starting the day with coffee always helps. And sophisticated times need. I put a need twice. Sophisticated times needs more coffee. Yeah. This is a purple hillbilly. Funny. I was having fun with prompting Muppets drinking coffee. And this one eating a cookie. Yeah. I don't think anybody's really made cool new commander decks lately. We made Hillbilly's constantly making decks on his show for standard and historic.
Made a standard deck today with the Rakdos card that makes your opponent either sacrifice 2 creatures or you draw 2 cards.
Ooh,
and I've made that deck today in standard. Then I got on a historic kick, so I started playing historic.
Right.
I thought you didn't like historic.
I only have I don't have any new decks for historic.
Oh, I think it's alchemy you don't like. Never mind. Now I got confused.
Alchemy I do not like. Timeless I do not like.
Alchemy.
I only play mostly standard, and I just dabble in historic because I ain't got any new decks for historic.
Oh.
All right, not a fact.
Recently made a new deck where literally every card in it can be a part of an infinite combo. Wow.
Ooh. Now that's what we call combo breaker.
That's right. If you catch that reference from the early 90s.
Really?
Or mid 90s. Combo breaker. Yeah, it's from Killer Instinct. The
Yeah,
old
good
MTG
game.
Yeah, the
I like
classic.
the latest game, but it came out like in 2018.
What do
Never
you
had a new
yeah.
one.
What do you think about the new ping lands that we're getting here pretty soon?
Pinglands are pretty good. Like it's they're crime lands really. They commit a crime when they come to play because they target an opponent.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the fact that the opposite of the gain life lands, and you can drain your opponent's life.
Yep.
I think they're pretty solid. Pretty solid. And dude, sorry, my eyes. I don't know if it's the season changing, the weather changing, the allergies. Got some allergies going on.
Now, if there's a way to sacrifice the land and then bring it back, that would be kind of broken a little bit.
There are ways to sacrifice lands. Tough ways, but there are ways.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, topic of the day. What is in the game of Magic the Gathering? We all have had some intensive games of Magic the Gathering. Some good games, some bad games, but overall we had some sweet plays. We play certain formats because we get some interactions that other formats don't allow. My Commander lets you play cards that are very old, like Legacy and Modern as well. I like the Cube format because in Cube we can play with cards that are banned in any format. What gets you going? What is in the game Magic the Gathering for you?
Hmm. Good question. Well, what's in it for me is the enjoyment of the game and being able to play um, cards that the new cards. Every time they come out with new sets, I enjoy being able to play those. And unfortunately, I don't do the early access anymore. Dag blanket. But I'm still, enjoy making new decks every day and trying out new colors and playing against my viewers.
Mm-hmm.
It is coming back slowly but surely.
Slowly but
Playing,
surely playing, getting your butt
yeah,
beat by the tortoise.
yep. Oh, I got
Hey,
hit. Yeah, I got hit today for 999 damage.
woo, that's a lot of damage.
Yep. And it was from a viewer.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Think about how much damage can be pushed in a game, especially with
Hmm.
creatures with toughness like 6/6. But
Yep.
all the token generations and stuff make things go insane.
Yep. But I also find enjoyment in playing against my viewers to see what kind of stuff they come up with. It's interesting to see what kind of decks that you can go up against. That's
Right.
what's fun.
What kind of decks you get to go up against? What kind of decks have you maybe not thought of yet?
Yep, exactly.
Mm,
Just like the Rakdos deck that I made today, you don't ever see that Rakdos card played. Can't think of the name of it, but it's a new card that came from Murders at Carlisle Manor.
mm,
And I have not seen it played not one time. So I tried to play it.
right.
And
That's pretty cool.
it's a pretty strong card.
Oh yeah, like one of my favorite ways to play Magic is playing with Magic the Gathering cards in Cube. Cube is a fun format because it's a draftable format that you can create your own. But the best part of Cube, play with cards that are banned in any format because you make the rules as you build the cube. So if you want to play with a lovely, beautiful, nice, big old Grizzlebrand, you can in Cube. If you want to play with an Oko, Thief of Crowns, you can play that in Cube. If a card is banned in every format available, it is all right to play it in Cube. If you want to play Black Lotus, play Black Lotus in Cube. You want to play Mox, play Mox in Cube. You want to play Time Warp, play Time Warp in Cube. You can. If you're a designer, if you can afford the cards, or if you want to proxy them, knock yourself out. Cube is an ultimate gaming format for Magic the Gathering. And no, I'm not a salesman, but Wizards, can sure sponsor me. All right, let's see. Good morning, zombie.
Yep.
Zombie
Zub Zombie.
in my head. Practice Lord of Riots game I played. Literally had 2 cards on board on turn 4. Somehow popped off and won. Magic is the best game, hands down. Yep. rough morning for me, but alas, I'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. See, there's a hillbilly saying, "Nice, nice."
Yep.
Nice.
Is Lotus still expensive? Yes, Lotus is one, not the, but one of the more expensive cards of Magic the Gathering of all time. Hopefully your day gets better, man. And yes, Lotus is still expensive AF.
Yeah, you'll always be expensive. But it's on the
Wait.
reserve list.
Yep, the reserve list. The reserved list. Even in Cube, you can play cards that are on a reserved list. Yeah. But like in Cube, I remember one time playing a Simic deck with Emrakul the Honest Horn, casting an unexpected results and ripping them off the top of the deck as a free cast spell. Oh man, that was cool.
Good times when you can pull off a good combo.
Yeah. No, Eder 6 is nothing to scoff at. Cube is a very powerful format. It's like in some cases, it's more powerful than Commander in general, not overall. And it gives you the abilities to build synergies for quick style decks. But Cube is a 40 plus card format, not a 99 card format.
Yeah.
So your options are more succinct to the color palette you're in.
Now, there's always a scandal, real world.
Did you hear about the scandal a long time ago? Factory workers snipped sheets of expensive cards. I've heard about it.
Oh, that's something like that happened with Pokemon with a certain card, and it drove up the price of that card.
Well, see, truth is Wizards of the Coast used to make Pokemon cards, and Nintendo used them to learn how they do cards. That's interesting.
Well, this was recent to when I was talking about the scandal where the guy got all the cards and did that. So
sounds kind of like the McDonald's Monopoly scandal.
Oh, that thing! Do you watch the whole video on that and how that happened?
Yeah,
that was interesting.
it was interesting. Nice tortoise. I lost a game in a tournament once to Emrakul. Dude dropped show and tell for omniscience and dropped him for free. Jeez, that's insane.
Nice.
That's insane for a tournament.
It is.
Play.
Bro, I got some extra fatty. I'll be on Commander Night. Nice.
Nice. Well, that does remind me. Today is Commander Day.
Commander.
Yep, this is where the day where I fire off a Commander stream at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. And then later on tonight, Super Fast Tortoise does his.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Back to back.
I do think yeah.
Sorry, I need to sleeve up my Commander deck for today.
Dang, blanket. I didn't get mine sleeved, dude.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Well, I haven't altered the deck. Because I gave Tortoise. I gave Hillbilly all my upgrades for this deck. But this is the only deck I have that's unchanged. Even though I thought about breaking it apart for cards, because there's some sweet cards in this deck that are good for in general. But like I have a deck that's a kind of as a precon level, but people want to play straight precon, so I'm like, okay, we can do that. It'll be fun. Play some straight precons. All right, that's the Commander.
I just wish Magic the Gathering Online was more accessible, so we could all play Commander on that.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
am I allowed to use my online decks using the playtester and Architect? Jeez. James. Preferably, we don't like using digital media on Spell Table, but you know, if we trust you, we would.
Yep.
Because we've had some bad experience of people using digital.
Yeah.
Pasha. Digital.
Not naming no names, but somehow somebody, it seems like it was, I don't know how they was doing it, but it seemed like they was cheating somehow.
Right.
With the digital deck.
That's why you go all digital or all physical, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like I said, that's one reason I wish Magic the Gathering Online getting cards was easier because that has Commander on it, but you gotta pay for your cards or buy them off other people and stuff. I guess that's like real life, but it's Magic Gathering Online, so
Magic
Well,
Gathering Online.
well, you notice the name changed right here.
Floating
Real,
Hillbilly.
real world.
The Floating Hillbilly. Makes sense.
Amazing. Yeah. Amazing power of Hillbilly's floating head.
The floating head.
Yeah, usually people say, if I didn't, my head wasn't attached, I'd lose it. Well, he seemed to lose his body. Yesterday, Hillbilly sent me a video of his dog doing some tricks for treats. Well, I don't know if they're really tricks, but the dog was being funny, begging, dancing. It looked like the dog was dancing with Hillbilly almost, getting on his 2 feet, jumping at you. Like, I know you got something good for me.
Well, I stuck a treat in the back of the back of my shirt by my neck, and that's what he was trying to get. So he was walking on his 2 feet trying to get it.
It almost looked like the doggo was trying to be human.
Come on.
Yeah, so I'm just leaving up next to the chat. Gotta get out of the way because 2:30 might come out. 2 o'clock might come really quick.
Yeah.
Today.
How long
But
you guys been homies?
We've been homies for about 6-7 months.
Yeah.
Shorter for me, maybe like 3 months, maybe. Feels like.
I'd have to look. Like if you look up the second or third episode of Morning Coffee, that'd tell you how long we've been friends.
I started doing morning coffee, I think, second, third episode.
I don't know what episode I started at, but
yeah, you're about a couple months into it.
Yeah.
We do this every day, so it's kind of hard. We try to do this every day, so it's kind of hard to track the time because doing this every day, pretty much, you don't have like one show a week. You can't be like, well, we've been doing this like for 6 weeks or something. Nope. It's
Just
crazy.
Can't really track it. I only found you, Tortoise, through Hillbilly.
Right.
I only found that because I've been looking at for Magic because I've been playing Arena for a while.
Right, that's pretty cool.
I want to tell the real world I have the utmost respect for anybody that takes in rescues. Because every animal needs love.
I adopted my dog Ricky, which is a pit bull mix. I got him from a rescue because his owners didn't want the people that had got him rescued him was going to build a fence around the perimeter for him to stay in, so he'll be safe. But they didn't want the fence built, so that's why we got Ricky.
Yep.
He's a good boy though. He's very, very good.
And 2 of our cats are technically rescues, but at the same time, they're technically not because they were newborns when we got them, pretty much, like 6 weeks old. We got them a little earlier than they should have been, but they were rescued because during the derecho, powers are off and people couldn't keep the heat tempered in the house. So we rescued the 2 cats we could to take care of them, and we were able to take care of them monetarily wise and housing wise. Much more.
But my little dog, she's kind of a rescue. A neighbor had her, was going to have to take her to the pound, and I told the neighbor, no, you ain't taking that dog to no pound, you're going to leave it right here. And my apartment, and I've been stuck with her ever since.
Right.
My wife, she loves her to death. And oh man, she's a yapper. But my big dog, he don't hardly bark unless somebody knocks on the door or walks up and down the sidewalk.
Yeah, same with my dog, but my dog will usually just bark if he sees anyone outside because he's very protective of us.
Right.
So when I have to mute, sometimes when I have to mute to shut the door, that's all I do is I have to shut the door, not on him, but just shut the door so he don't see nothing.
Hmm.
And he usually calms down, but sometimes he wants out back and stuff, which I can let him out back because we have fences around our backyard.
All right.
Yeah, you can share that video I sent to you super fast if you ever want to. I don't care.
I don't know how to do that from my phone.
No. I didn't know if you could download it to your computer or not.
You can probably send it through an email and then do it that way, but that'll
Probably.
be a while. Probably
Well,
another day or two before he's able to.
that's probably. I'm trying to think as I'm sleeving the cards up. If I share it, I'll share it.
I don't care.
It'll probably take me a minute because I'm trying to clear off the space by sleeving the stack.
Yeah. That does take a little bit sleeving a deck.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're unsleeving a deck and sleeving a deck.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I had to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but now you got the super cool, super fast tortoise sleeves.
Oh, yeah. Love them.
They are cool. Yeah.
I'm going to have today's the 6th. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I may have a mail day video today.
Mel Day. Indeed. Indubitably. Sounds fun and exciting.
Yeah.
You know, Mel Days are always good.
Yep.
I feel bad for my dad. He has to work 6 days in a row.
Yeah, I remember when my wife had to do that for a couple months.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
insane.
good, especially when he's a factory worker, you know?
Mm,
He works at a factory melting like aluminum and stuff down.
right.
Never good. It's not good for his health either because he wears his body out.
Look at that.
Look at those
Look.
sleeves.
Take a look at these sleeves, guys.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm proud of those sleeves.
I
They
love
are
it.
pretty.
Ain't sleeves a deck in it. Yeah, I'm getting lazy on that.
Yeah. And
But they are. But they are dragon shields.
Ooh, nice.
One of the best sleeves you can get.
Dragon Shields are top of the line.
Hey, James, I'd give it to you. I'd give you a mail day. I always stream my mail day videos.
Ew. Mel Day videos. Mel Day's videos are the funnest.
Yeah, I like watching people I watch on YouTube do mail days. Like when
Right.
they get a lot of stuff and then unopen
Oh yeah. Like going live is fun. But sometimes I like the recording edit so I can do some fun tricks with the video.
it. Yeah.
But yeah.
Mark, even got stickers. Had one stolen from me from Mississippi. Billy, she loved it so
I
much
bet.
she had to take it.
That's why I sent you 3 of them.
Yeah, she got one. I don't care. I gave it to her actually.
Mm. Yep. Stickers are hella cool. Vinyl stickers.
Yeah, they are nice.
Mm. But yeah, like if you stick them on something, water won't take them off easily.
Yep.
At least that's what they said in the brochure. Woo! The DJ land.
Yep. Oh, and on the back.
That's FT land. Boo boo.
And she wanted to show you her sticker.
The sticker. That's an awesome sticker.
Yeah.
I don't know where.
I thought about putting one of these on this playmat.
Don't put the sticker on the playmate. Don't put the sticker on the playmat.
Yeah,
It's a playmat.
true. Of course, they probably wouldn't stay.
But you can stick one on like your computer tower or something.
Yeah. But those computer towers, it's glass.
Oh, it's glass. Yeah, my son stuck a sticker on his computer tower. It has a glass side. He has a couple stickers on his tower. But yeah. So thinking of games, like some of the fun things. What's in a Magic? Is like is there a type of deck that you guys like playing, like an archetype a lot? Like I like enchantments a lot.
Enchantments are pretty
I,
fun.
I just like power.
You like power?
Yeah. See, there's my computer.
Woo-woo, there's a
Nice.
pooter. A computer.
I like enchantment in burn decks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enchantments and burn decks.
It's
Wombo
even,
combo.
it's even better if you can burn them with enchantments.
Yeah. Not trying to shill out something that's not magic, but place where I got this computer from is from here in Kentucky,
Hmm.
from a place called Toasty Bros.
Nice.
They have a YouTube channel. Also,
Yeah.
it's a pretty good pre-built computer.
That's pretty good. All right. It looks like I have enough sleeves. Should be exactly 99 sleeves in here.
Honestly,
These sleeves came off my old dinosaur deck. So I replaced my Jurassic Park deck with sleeves like that.
Cool.
nice.
Yep. Like this pre-con will probably see like 1 or 2 games of play, but I'll probably start working on another deck. I need to get some more Dartles. I need to get the Dragonov turtle from Karlov Manor.
Hmm.
But you're doing rank with mono red on arena, you'll probably get pretty far because mono red is tough to beat.
I'm on a red burn. Sorry, I'm almost done.
It's fine.
Only thing is, I don't have a deck box for this.
I hate going up against mono red deck sometimes.
Mono red. Mono red's fun.
Make you a 250 card deck.
All right, exactly enough sleeves. Boom. Sleeves. I don't have a sleeve for the commander yet.
I always like sleeving my commander in a different color.
You're right.
You know, some people like doing that. Some people don't care to leave their commander in a different color. But I do in case my commander gets mixed up in my deck. Makes it a lot easier to get your commander out.
Right. Here's the tokens.
That vampire deck's pretty strong out of the box.
I've seen you play it
Yep.
multiple times.
But but you've seen it after it's being upgraded a little bit.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Deck sleeves up. I just used my mono black. Mono black.
And I think I have 4 players for my commander game today.
Me, Richie, and you. So that's 3.
Rich. Tybalt.
Tybalt wants to play, so that's 4.
Yep.
Woo-woo.
So my table is full, but I know Superfast's got 2. Me and him, and maybe 3. Tybalt might play again.
Ooh. Tybalt, what you gonna do? Tybalt, what you gonna do?
And we'll find that out today on my stream.
Right.
Whether he comes back tonight or not. And if he does, we may need just 1 player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So when Mugenful gets the setup, he'll be there.
Yeah, it might take a while because
Yeah.
for my birthday,
But,
I'm going to go in on that Final Fantasy game.
But for my stream today, It's just going to be pre-con decks. Straight out of the box pre-con decks. No upgrades, no nothing.
No, nothing.
You want to do straight up pre-cons?
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be tough for me.
Well, you got that. How's that going to be tough? You got that vampire.
No one wants to play one one deck all the time.
Well, I didn't say all the time.
Oh, I'm like, you're thinking like that, like damn.
Nah, just
Well,
just today.
Hmm.
We got 2 pre-con decks. Now we just need. I think Pillbox said he had a pre-con deck.
Richie's playing a pre-con deck. You're playing a pre-con deck, and I'm playing a pre-con deck. And I think the Bolt has a pre-con deck.
Yep.
Whoop, whoop. It sounds exciting though.
Yeah, it does. I can wave it to 2 o'clock.
And when Cougie Dude can jump in on a game, that'd be fun.
Yep.
He's gonna be playing with a pre-con deck too.
Yep. It's kind of hard. It's gonna be kind of hard to teach somebody how to play on the spell table because you're not there to see what their cards are to help them learn the game.
Right, but with a bit of patience and a bit of love, we can do it.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit of magic.
Well, my coffee was good. So I drank it all.
We drank it all.
Yep, I drank it all.
Drink it all.
There was no chance in hell that coffee was surviving. Hillbilly viciously took that coffee and drank it to the last drop.
Oh yeah. Sure did.
How evil are you? How evil. You did not savor your coffee.
Can't he be? He's just doing what comes naturally. I love that movie.
I'll wait till I get my Mothman deck upgraded the way I want to. And see how evil I can be.
Ah,
I love you
Mothman.
guys.
Mothman's just insane.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah. It is.
Is
I
Villainous
thought-
Wealth in that deck, or is that a card you have to get?
Which one?
Villainous Wealth. Is it in the Mothman deck?
Yeah.
It's evil. One thing you need to get for that deck is a Genesis Wave. It's the opposite of Villainous Wealth. The Genesis Wave costs 3 green and X, and you get to look at the top X cards of your library and put any permanent cards with converted mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield.
Yep. Or get the Mothman out and then copy him and copy him and copy him.
Well, that or get some proliferation for those red counters too.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, he's one color shy of being a Traxa kind of commander, but they're like Exonerable Tide is a good card. I think it's in the deck where you cast a spell, you get a proliferate. You got Flux Channeler you can put in the deck. When you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you proliferate, or non-creature spell, you proliferate. Getting those red counters will help mill people pretty much a good chunk of the time.
Horse knows about the rad counters.
Rat yourself to death.
Yep. Because Tortoise got ratted last time.
Yeah, I was eradicated. So, how was everyone's coffee? My coffee's still good. I know how to pace myself. This is my second cup of coffee. I'm not addicted to coffee, but I could always get more coffee. You want some coffee? I got some coffee. Yeah, there's coffee. Hey SFT, did you know that the Turtles' names is based on famous people? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Renaissance artists. Michelangelo's a party dude.
Yep.
Man. But so tonight's game is gonna be fun. Got a cat rubbing against my leg right now. Kitty.
Well, today's stream is just going to be pre-cons, and that's for my channel. I don't know what Tortoise, what he's going to do with his.
Oh, dude, pre-cons make me feel weak. I need to play something powerful tonight.
All right, well, we'll play regular regular commander tonight.
Yeah, on my stream.
Yep.
Playing precons on hillbillies. Well, I like playing precons. Just I'm very wary about this deck. Well, because I'm working on a Sultai Turtle deck, right? But this poor Sultai Turtle deck was a Muldrotha deck before, but it's been parted out and gutted out for different decks. Now I need some good cards for this deck to make it playable. I need some good board wipes. Like I need a Plague Wind. I need a Grook's Wake. I need some control magic. I need some mind control. I need some spells to make this deck playable and good. And since it's a turtle deck, and since it's a tortoise deck, I need some spells that lets me play my opponent's things.
Ooh.
I need them, but I don't have them. Oh, man, Lord. But, you know, 'tis what it is. The commanders are Kalos, the Lagoon Mystic.
But I got a few cards to add to my Mothman deck. I just got to dig them out.
Dig them out. Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah.
Pre-con extravaganza today. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured we could do the pre-cons in the daytime. Excuse me. And then do the regular tonight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a blast.
Unless Tortoise wants to reverse that.
Why would I reverse it? Why? Don't you have precons? You have powerful decks, don't you? I mean, you're in the world of buying precon after precon and upgrading them.
I try to upgrade them, but I ain't touched this dog deck at all.
No, that'd be a deck I'd like to play, but that's only because I like Voltron style decks.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm hoping that we get this this giveaway done soon, so I can win that precon deck and be like, Fallout's the nearest deck. Let's give me that doggo deck. Here, you can just send me yours, Billy. Save you some money.
Well, there will be an announcement coming out today.
An announcement.
Yes.
Woo-hoo.
There will be an announcement coming out today.
Sounds awesome.
Yep.
Sounds really cool. I'm glad that you're being able to push forward with it. Yeah, getting those 420 subs. Woo-hoo.
Yep. 420. Hold it.
Hold it. And it's all James's fault.
Yep.
James wanted free cards, so he bought you subscribers.
Apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. Today's show is a little lackluster, and I'm sorry. It's only a little lackluster because I was leaving a deck. My brain's kind of
One thing about James Wells, if they did send me some cards, I'd probably use them as a giveaway.
Mm-hmm. Giveaway.
Unless they're cards that I really need.
Right, like Hillbilly Hijacker. That card's impossible to find. What you talking about, Tortoise? That's funny. James, you're the coolest subscriber. You know that, right?
I can't wait to get this reanimates.
Oh, reanimate, man. Always need a reanimate. I need an animate dead and a reanimate for my deck.
I need to reanimate myself.
The Overwhelming Forces being reprinted as like a newsletter card, whatever, from the next set. That's a good card to grab. It's not the best card, but it's a good card to grab, especially if you can play it off a discount.
Nice. What does that exactly does that card do?
So about 8-9 mana. It's a sorcery. You destroy all creatures on target player's board state, and you draw a card for each creature that died this turn. Card's really good with the discount. Card's like meh without the discount because you're only, but like at the same time in most games, you only like one player is being the nuisance with all the creatures. So it's really good, and you
I'm
get to
back.
draw cards. Meaningful, you're back. I didn't even know you left.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
You're just being quiet.
That was.
Oh, sorry.
I wouldn't mind having that card myself if I could figure out how to decrease the power of it in the same color or color in one of my decks.
Right, that's why you run it in like a Joda deck or a deck that cares about knocking down the prices of sorceries mana cost. Because 9 mana for one board state's a lot of mana.
Yeah, that's kind of steep.
But I do have a copy to play. I have a Judge promo for my Arcellus deck.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. More you playing a deck where you ramp out really quick.
Yep. That's what I had to do is find out how to ramp it or how to get it, out early.
Yep, you got to get it out. Like ramping, getting out early, casting spells for free. Best ways to do it is ramp. Yep. And it's good for black green, really.
Yep.
I could run it in my Joda deck, but I have too much fun destroying every opponent's board state more than I just doing one opponent's board state. That's why Ruinous Blast is in that deck, and Grook's Wake and Plague Wind. I like destroying all my opponent's creatures.
Yeah, it is pretty dang gone mean.
It is mean. Well, I have to. Because I'm the best Magic player there is. Didn't you know? No, I'm kidding. I need to trim my beard. Well, yeah, so like Mothman can do pretty good too because you can get some good land in that deck too. Seeing that deck get pretty crazy, and I see Mughal like chant your lands with his magical powers from far away.
Yeah, woo.
Right?
Well, you can do that as long as it buffs the mana count up.
Right.
All right.
No, it's good. It's good.
Yep.
Some mana doublers. Red green has more mana doublers. Green white has the mana doublers. So like mana reflection probably be like one of the few cards you can use that double your mana in that deck.
Mm-hmm.
But Overwhelming Forces is a good card. They are reprinting it, which is kind of sad. It's one of those cards that really did not need the reprint. I mean, it was like a $30, $40 card Judge promo. The original version's like a couple hundred. Or was. And no one was really playing it. And they're like, we're going to reprint this. I'm like, how do you pick the scab on there?
Really?
Like, there was no need. Like, no need to. I'm like trying to imitate, like, scratching off a scab. There's no need to reprint the card. No one's really playing it.
I mean, sometimes Wizards, they'll reprint a card that really doesn't need to be reprinted because it don't get played much. So why reprint it? Reprint something that's getting played more. Then I know that'll hurt the value of it, but it will enable newer players to be able to get the card.
Right. Yeah, it's just weird. Like, my brain's trying to think about it. Like, it's not aggressive. It's kind of like Secret Tech card, really. It's like a Secret Tech card. Like you're playing it because no one else is playing it,
right?
But no one's really playing 9 mana spells like crazy anymore.
Yeah, I've noticed that in Commander, you don't see big cards like that played much.
No, Wizards has really tuned up the aggression of Commander. The most expensive cards you see are like 6 and 7 drops at the most anymore. A lot of your cards cost 2-3 mana, sometimes 4 mana. They really sped up the game and the power level.
Yep.
And if it wasn't for Sir James Willis writing letters to Wizards complaining about them, they probably wouldn't have thought about it.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, James. I'm picking on you. You know, we need to take James's cane and have him shake that cane at Wizards. Be like, shame on you. I cast shame on Wizards. I'm kidding. It's funny. It's not
Beautiful
horrible.
thing lost their heads.
Mm. No, like it's just the reprint. Like I don't care about reprints very much. Like I don't hate them in one in general. It's just it just blew my mind up when I saw it, and I'm like, why are they reprinting this card? Like, why this card need to be reprinted? Like, I guess that makes sense in the fact that it's a newspaper clipping card, and it's like overwhelming forces. There's like a big battle or something. Whatever. Just there's no like even reading the storyline of Thunder's Junction. There's no real big battle. Well, there is kind of a big battle, but there ain't real big battle to include it. Because like a chunk of the story is about emo Jace, like trying to figure himself out again. Hence why he gets his spark back. But that's cool. That's whatever. But with that, we're gonna chill out and relax and get to the show.
Alrighty.
So
Now I got 420 subs, and as y'all have been noticed, I've heard lately I've been filling out this box right here to go between 3 players, and there's going to be not players, I mean 3 winners. Then there's going to be a 4th winner, which will be the grand prize for a commander deck. And there will be announcements coming out today about this giveaway and when this giveaway is going to happen. And I will be saying it's going to happen here pretty soon. And y'all will, but I'm going to go over a couple of the rules. One rule is you have to live in the United States because dang on shipping costs get you.
Mm-hmm.
And with my giveaways, you do not pay shipping. I will ship it out to you if you are a winner.
Right. Whoop whoop.
And that's the way that's going to go. And plus, you also have to be a member of my Discord. And the reason why I have that rule in effect is because if you win, I gotta have somebody to contact you. And if you're not a member of my Discord, let Tortoise know, and he'll get with me, and we'll figure out how to share my Discord link to you, to where you can join my Discord to be in the contest, to be in the giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I have to share for today.
Really? All right. See, boom. It's a super fast torch because Meaningful doesn't have anything to show at the moment.
nope.
But today is Saturday. Remember, at 2 o'clock on Hillbilly's channel, we're doing a Commander game, pre-con night. And tonight at 8 p.m. on my channel, we're going to put together a Commander game with Hillbilly and I and 2 other people to play, to go fisticuffs with Magic cards. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. Make sure to hang out. If you're new, subscribe, hit that like button, hit that bell. Make sure you don't miss the show. And if you are a part of the Discord and a subscriber of the channel and you ever want to play one of these games, you'll get your chance too when I post up looking for games on Commander. Subscribers are welcome to play Commander with us too, preferably on my channel, non-digital decks. If you're very trusted as a channel, as a friend of the channel, there might be times to slide by, but it is very unfavorable because of experiences we've had previously.
The same thing goes for my Commander game today at 2 o'clock.
Right. But you guys are always welcome to chill out, chillax, be awesome. And I'm going to end you guys on. Oh, hold on. My mouse. There we go.
Fast, living up the game. MTG